Alright, it's 8:12. I'm supposed to be in bed by 8:30. Early morning wake up, but I had to make this video for you because it is so much more important than me going to bed on time. So, in this video, I am going to tell you how to get high without snorting drugs or popping pills. Don't do that shit. I've done it. It's good in the moment, and then you feel shit for like 3 days after, and yeah, it's not good. It fucks up your brain. It fucks up your dopamine receptors to the point where even the things that would give you pleasure don't anymore if you continuously do it. But yeah, in this, I just wanted to tell you how to get high, fully sober, no drugs, no smoking billies, none of that shit. Basically, what you're gonna do is start gratitude journaling. And you're probably like, oh, why the fuck would I do that? That sounds boring as fuck. Nah, bruh, trust me. I thought so as well. What you do is, and yeah, I'm fucking hyped up. I just finished an amazing gym sesh. I'm pumped. Look at that, bruh. Yeah, I'm fucking pumped. I'm feeling good. Maybe I should start making these videos after gym because I got amazing energy, and this video is something that will change your life. Like I did this for the first time the other day, and bro, it was better than any drug I've ever taken. And that's no lie. But yeah, basically, you're gonna start gratitude journaling. Start just writing down what you're grateful for. I know it seems kind of lame and whatever, but this is gonna slowly start to shift your mental state from thinking negatively by default to actually thinking positively, right? So you just write down, say, 3 things per day that you're grateful for. Even start with just one sentence. Like, oh, I'm grateful for my mom because she cooks me dinner. Boom, done. All right, just some easy shit, something like that. And then as you get into it, start doing more and more until eventually you'll just write out an entire paragraph and not even realize. But basically, I've been gratitude journaling for a bit. And the other morning, I was sitting out on my balcony, and we got a beautiful yard. There's all trees, there's 8 ponds in there. There's birds flying around. Dad's put in like a beehive and shit. There's like bees and all these like animals and everything. And dude, it's awesome. And I'm just staring out, just all this beautiful nature. And I'm just thinking about how blessed I am. And it just comes upon me. It's like, wow, my life is amazing. Like I'm thinking about moving out. Like I want to get all this started, and I want the business to take off so I can do this and that. But it's like, wow, like this is my life right now. And this whole time I haven't even been appreciating what I have. And the more that I think about it, the more that I just feel this energy of like this joy come upon me. And I'm just thinking about new things. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna gratitude journal, right? I got my notepad, I got my laptop. I've been doing deep work, meaningful work that I actually want to pursue, that I actually want to do. And it brings me joy. It's something that I love doing, right? So it doesn't even feel like work. And I'm there, I've been on the computer doing my thing for like 4 hours, just on my shit, bro. 4:45 wake up, on my shit. I'm grinding out my business, doing my thing. I got like a notepad beside me, just jotting down notes as I go. And yeah, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just write some stuff. And I'm going through, I'm like, I'm grateful for this yard. I'm grateful for all the work that Dad's put into the yard. And then as I start just thinking of this stuff to do with my dad, like normally I'll do it where I'll be like, oh, I'm grateful for my dad because he buys food or some shit. Just like one thing that doesn't really mean that much. But then I start actually thinking deeply into it, and this is how you do it, okay? So you're going to just kind of go over the surface, like, oh, I'm grateful for this, and he does this. And let's just put the example as your mum, right? You're like, okay, so I'm grateful for my mum because she cooks me dinner and she does the washing. She keeps my clothes clean and she looks after me when I'm sick. And I'm grateful for my dad for working so hard and, you know, just grinding every single day to give me the life that I have, to put a roof over my family's head, to make sure we have clean water, we have clothes, that I've got education. I'm 23, I still live with them, rent's cheap, my life's amazing, my dad's paid off the house, and all these things start coming, and that's how you do it. Once you get into a flow state with it and you start just naming things like boom, 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 and they just keep coming, and you write it down and you're reading it back, and then you just get hyper focused around with your surroundings as you're doing it. Those two combinations combined, so yeah, basically you're just jotting down notes, you're doing you're writing down all these things that make you feel amazing about yourself and the life that you have. And then you're also just aware of what's going on around you, and you got to be in a beautiful place. Like, don't just be in your room and it's all dirty or some shit like that. No, go out into nature. If you have a really nice backyard, go sit on your balcony or go sit in your backyard. Just be among nature, be among what is beautiful in this world. Like, even if you have to drive somewhere, you're sitting in your car, you're looking out at a view, or just anywhere that you enjoy being, right? And that was my backyard. I had my dog beside my legs. He's just lying down. I mean, she's lying down. I feel her like up against me, and I start writing down things about my dog, and it's like, I'm grateful for my dog because every time I come home, she's just waiting for me, tail's wagging, she gets so excited, she starts barking, doing 360s. It's such a amazing thing when you actually start going deep into it. And yeah, that just brought this overwhelming joy onto me. And then also just being so stimulated by my surroundings, and also, you know, being really in the moment, right? You got to be in the moment. You can't just be kind of out of it, but you're jotting down notes and your full focus is on that. You got to just be there. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. But just be there, be in the moment, be present. That's what I'm trying to say. Be present. And yeah, just look at all the things that are going on around you as you're doing it. And bro, I had the biggest smile, I'm talking up here, and I just couldn't get rid of it. And it just kept going and going. And I just felt amazing for the next couple of hours after that. But the feeling it gave me, the high, oh man. I've done, you know, caps in the club, and I've done coke and all that shit, and yeah, obviously it's good because you're stimulating your brain on a chemical level, right, where your dopamine is chemically imbalanced, and it's just so unnatural. You could have some really messed up shit happen to you while you're just super high, and you still just feel really good. Right? But this was different because it was natural, and the fact that I was sober as well, bro. Yeah, give this a go. Just start by gratitude journaling. That can be your actionable step. Just write down one sentence to start off, and then as you do it every single day, you're going to start thinking more towards the positive things rather than just the negatives, because we normally think towards the negatives, right? And the other thing that I'm about to do soon, which is just a cheat code to just get high every single day. And yes, it's going to suck. It's going to be one of the most painful things that you can possibly put yourself through, but taking an ice bath, okay? I did this the other day. I went to this lady's place and she has like this ice bath and sauna and everything set up in a backyard. Bro, it's such a good idea too, because her rent's like $600. My mate knows her. I went with him. And dude, she makes like 2K or so every single week, just having like a website where people can come over. They use all the stuff. It's just like a really chill area too. But that's when I tried my first ice bath. And bro, it feels like you're going to die / dying while you're actually in it. But man, as soon as you get out of that, you feel so energized, like you're ready to take on Mike Tyson. Like you're gonna die, but like you're ready to take him on. You feel so good. And I remember being in the car ride back, and keep in mind, this is like probably 45 minutes to an hour after I hopped in the ice bath for 3 minutes. And this was at like 6 degrees. And dude, we're listening to music and I'm just there like, whoa, this just sounds fucking good. And it's just like some lo-fi beat. Like it's nothing. Like, I wouldn't even think twice about it. I'd just kind of be there like, you know, driving and it's playing. But this time I'm like, oh, this shit goes hard, man. What is this? And then it's like, no, you're just high from the ice bath. But it has a shitload of benefits, but it actually boosts your dopamine level throughout the next 6 hours after you hop in. And then for the last 2 hours, so altogether it's 8, that's when it kind of just stays, and then it starts dropping down. So the first 6 hours, you're going up, it's increasing, and then the last 2, it just stabilizes, and then it starts coming down. So you jump in an ice bath for 2 to 3 minutes every single day, every morning, and just endure some intense pain that builds this amazing amount of discipline where you can just conquer the world, bro. And you're gonna get out and feel amazing for the next 8 hours. But then you have work and you feel good at work. Even if it's a shit job, like you got a boring job, whatever, you're gonna feel way better than if you didn't jump in freezing cold water for 2 minutes. But yeah, it's literally a cheat code. I'm trying to, like, the cheap way you can do this, bro. I have so much fucking energy. I'm like on crack right now. Woo! But yeah, the cheat code, the cheat code, how you can do this for cheap, because ice baths aren't cheap, to get like a proper one with the whatever you call it, which freezes the water, makes it cold. The generator, I don't know. You get like a massive chest freezer. You want to get it around 300 liters or more. If you're a bigger guy, like I'm 5'10", 300 liters is more than enough for me. But if you're like, say, 6'2" or higher than that, get like a probably 400 liter one. You want to get like this special glue stuff for the bottom of it, so you seal all the cracks. You put water in it, and then when you plug it into power, you want to get like a temperature gauge where you can actually set the temperature to a certain level, just so it doesn't freeze, but it's like super cold water. And then, what's the other thing? The other thing you could do is get some LED lights and put that around. This is my plan, like get some waterproof ones and just make it red so it doesn't feel as bad. I don't know if that's going to work, but yeah, you can do this for about $300-400, probably $400-500 actually. But yeah, the other thing is you get like a decent sized fish filter, so the water's always getting filtered, so when you jump in, you know, you're kind of dirty, whatever, it just cleans it each time. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Just make sure you unplug the power every time you jump in, because you don't want to get electrocuted. I ain't trying to kill you, bro. All right. But yeah, that's my goal. Like maybe it is $400-500, but to literally get high to the point where like it's the same level as being on cocaine, right? Like you don't get all the other shit. Like, you know how cocaine, you probably don't know this, and I hope you don't know this. Actually, you probably do. Let's be real. But you know how cocaine, it makes you like really talkative. You just want to chat to like everyone, and you don't care if the conversation goes nowhere. You just want to talk. You want to talk like I am right now. I swear I'm not on anything. I'm pumped from gym, man. I feel good. But yeah, it makes you want to talk and all that kind of stuff. You don't get that. But the dopamine hit that you get from cocaine, you get the exact same hit from taking an ice bath, except it doesn't last 20 minutes. It lasts for 8 hours. And this is a one-time investment. You get all the shit you need. So you get the chest freezer, 300 liters. If you're taller, probably 400. And then you get the concealer, the sealant stuff or whatever, with like the glue to glue up the cracks in the bottom and like sides and everything so no water gets out. You get the fish filter. I'd get some LEDs, probably like $20. And yeah, you get like a temperature monitor so you can set what temperature you want the freezer. Some freezers actually have it on them. But bro, like boom, you just got like every single day you've got this device that is going to enhance your mental state and make you feel amazing throughout the day. And then you add on what I just taught you with just gratitude journaling and being grateful for stuff and just getting in like a beautiful place and writing stuff down and going really deep into detail. And bro, who the fuck needs drugs when you have this? Like what, you wanna mess up your brain? You want to just do something where you feel good for a couple of hours and then you come down from it and you feel like shit for the next 2-3 days? Nah, that's not it, bro. That's not it. The people who have the best kind of mental state are the ones that don't need drugs, don't need to get drunk. They enjoy being sober. They enjoy being them, right? You're not you when you're high. You're this version of you with just all these fucking superpowers in the moment, and then it's gone and you're back to being normal, except you're an even worse version of yourself. Like, it's not worth it, bro. You can get superpowers by just doing this, where you're social, you feel better, and yeah. Do this, bro, and you'll feel fucking incredible. I'm about to buy the ice bath. I'm so keen not to get in it, but for the after effects. And then it also has heaps of other effects, like it heals your muscles, and it's just really good for your body. Your skin gets rid of acne. Like I got a bit of acne on my back and stuff, so it's gonna help with that as well. If you got some acne yourself, it'll really help. But yeah, in future videos, once I do get this ice bath, I'm going to be getting into it at like, probably like 5 a.m. and just, oh man, so worth it though, so worth it. Anyway, guys, laters. I'll see you in the next video. I'm going to start doing this shit because I'm so hyped. Yeah. Alright, I better go home. I better go to bed. This video is almost 20 minutes. Alright. Boom.